take action.
Oh, you guys, I didn't mention it yet. Use Indeed.com and apply
Everywhere.
My name is Yadira, and I am making this video because I'm gonna talk about how I manifested my job, my current job, you guys. Yes, it's like a dream come true. Like, it was kind of scary a little bit because not scary, it is kind of scary because I would always write it down and it just happened. It took a long time, to be honest. But let me just tell you how I got my job, okay? So the day that I got certified, the day that I actually got my license, you guys, it took 2 years after until I got the job, my first hospital job. And just to give you a quick tip, you guys, if you're a student and if you do happen to do hours at a clinic or at a hospital, I do recommend to treat that job as a real job, because you're just doing your hours, you're not getting paid. But trust me, the other people that work there will pay attention. And let me just tell you a secret, okay? This phlebotomist, that she's been a phlebotomist for a very long time, where I did my hours, she told me, before I even worked there, okay, she told me that they always pay attention to the students, because the manager sometimes goes to the phlebotomist and say, hey, they ask about the students. So I encourage you to be at your best behavior. No, okay, let me just tell you what employers are looking for, okay? So make sure, as it's a student, every phlebotomist is different, you guys. And I know this sounds crazy, but I will pretend I didn't know nothing. Because let me just tell you what I mean by that. So when you do your hours, you will be with different people sometimes. Sometimes you will be with the same person. But sometimes, like one day you could be with one phlebotomist, the next day another phlebotomist, you just don't know. But let me tell you. So let's say day one, I would do exactly how day one this phlebotomist would do things. And then the next day, I would pretend, not that I didn't pretend that I know nothing, but I would do exactly everything like that person would show me, the second phlebotomist. And then the third day, I would do everything exactly the same as that person would do. It just depends. But the reason why I'm saying this is because I've noticed that when you're with a student, the phlebotomist, I don't know why, I'm not like that, promise. But the phlebotomist expects the student to do exactly everything like them. So I would say to just do everything as that person is doing, because once you become a phlebotomist, you guys, once you are certified, once you have your license, you guys, you will become your own person, your own phlebotomist, the way that you do things. I promise. It's really cool, because as a student it was a little bit frustrating, because I've noticed that all phlebotomists wanted me to do things their way. So as a student, just do it, because I'm telling you, try not to fight them, no, don't, or if you see, because it does happen, if you do see them do things that you're not supposed to do, don't even tell them anything. Just watch and do not say anything. Just know that you're not supposed to do that, and just don't do it, okay? Just don't do it yourself. But anyways, you guys, I got hired at the place that I did my hours. But when you get the foot on the door, over time, with the experience, you will find out which hospital pays better, so that's why my goal was to work at this hospital, at the hospital that I'm going right now, in 30 minutes. So let me tell you, you guys, I would visualize myself. It sounds crazy, but it's very true. I would always write it down, you guys, my goals, because I just love to-do lists. It's just crazy. But it turns out that I find out that I was scripting in a way, but not intentionally. It's just that I love writing. And then I would visualize myself working there, because a long time ago I saw the was it a movie? Yeah, The Secret movie. I feel like The Secret has a lot of valuable information, but it's not 100%. You have to put action into what you want to attract to your life. Action. A lot of people think it's just you think it and then you appears. It does, but you do need to do also action. Take action. That's what I mean by calling the manager. Yes, calling the manager. If you really want the job, call them every week. Doesn't matter, because if you call every week, guess what? The manager will hire you. They will, because maybe you're annoying. But maybe not that you're annoying, but they'll see this girl really wants this job. And guess what? They will give it to you. That's what happened to me at the job that I'm at right now. So it took me 2 years to get this job, you guys. But do not get discouraged, because a girl who got hired at the hospital that I got hired first, where I did my hours, she got hired 1 month before me. And then 6 months later, you guys, she got hired at this job. If you happen to be watching this video, hi. You know who you are. But anyways, so she got hired 6 months after. In this job, you guys, the requirement was 2 years of experience. And it took me 2 years of applying until I finally got hired. Wow. But you guys, dreams do come true, you guys. All you have to do is believe on yourself, take action, and just let me tell you one more thing. When you want something, when you're trying to manifest something, you need to be positive and you need to know that it's already done. Your wish is already done. Okay, so you have to move on with your day and be happy, and it will come to you. Okay, because in order for you to get something, I know it sounds dumb, but in order for you to get something, you need to be happy where you're at right now, and then more will come to you. And it's very hard to do, but I'm very excited for you guys. Let me know if you guys have more questions, because I'm telling you, I do pay attention to comments, and I do make videos based on those comments. Like this video, someone comment how to get a job as a phlebotomist. Oh, you guys, I didn't mention it yet. Use Indeed.com and apply. I promise you guys will get it. Please comment down below if you guys actually got a job. And congratulations for those students who are new to phlebotomy. Let me just tell you, it is kind of hard sometimes, but it is fun. You will like it, and it's very rewarding when you see that little flash of blood. You'll be happy.